Hi, third graders. I'm very excited to bring a story to you this week. I know that there's a lot that's been going on in the world, and whether you've seen it on the news or you've heard your family members talking about it, there's a lot happening. And the book that I'm going to read to you guys today kind of deals with everything that's been going on and how it makes us feel inside when we know that there are things happening in the world and we're not quite sure what to do about them. So the book that I'm going to read to you today is called Ruby Finds a Worry. Now, this book, again, is a new book, so there is no AR test, but I still think it's a book that you guys will really enjoy, and I think it has a very good message for us all to listen to at this moment. So once again, it's called Ruby Finds a Worry, and the author is Tom Percival. So there you go. And you can see this is Ruby, and this is her worry. So we're going to find out what she does with that worry. Okay, here we go. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. So you can see she is swinging. She loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of her garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day. So you can see her exploring. And there she is in her garden. Yes. Ruby discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. So here she is. She's found the little worry. You can see that look on her face. She's very, not sure what to do about it. My pages are stuck together. In fact, it was so small that at first, Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day, it got a little bit bigger. So there she is with the little worry, and it just is getting ever so slightly bigger each day, as worries can do. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over a box of cereal. And it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. And that is the thing about worries. We think that maybe it will go away, but by the end of the day, we find out it's still there sometimes. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. And look, you know what I like about the pictures is that you notice that everything is in black and white except for Ruby and her worry. And it kind of makes you realize just how much the worry is standing out for her. She tried to carry it on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. So that worry is just getting bigger and bigger. It's getting in the way. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing that you can do with a worry. She was worrying about it. It's hard not to worry when you have a worry. Oh, my pages are stuck. Here we go. Now the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in at the kitchen at dinner time, and it filled up half the school bus. Look at this worry. It's gigantic. And it even took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she was never going to feel happy again. And I think sometimes that's what worries do. They take over all of our other feelings, and we don't think that we're going to feel anything but worry. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? So you can see there she is with her worry, and then she spots this boy with his worry. It was a worry. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. So look at that. See, his worry's getting tinier and tinier as he talks about it. And then Ruby did the best thing that you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. And as the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink and shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Look at her worry is shrinking and shrinking. She's looking more relieved and relieved. Ruby finally felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time, but now she knew how to get rid of them. Look at how excited she is to be rid of that worry. And there it is, creeping back up, but she knows what to do. And they never hung around for long. So see, there's the little worry, it's disappearing. So the magic trick to this worry is we've got to talk about them. And when they seem to get bigger and bigger and bigger, that's when we really need to reach out to somebody, whether it's your mom, your dad, your cousin, your siblings, or even your teacher. You reach out and you talk about your worry. And I know for me, whenever I talk about things that feel like they're weighing down and really bothering me, I do feel a lot better. So I know that there's lots of things that we're worrying about right now, going back to school and the people that are protesting and all the other worries that come to us every day. But I want you guys to know that if you talk about those worries, they do get smaller and you start to feel better. So I want you guys to know that I am thinking about you constantly and I miss you and I look forward to our Google Meets next week. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon.